messed him up a lot. You put two guys who do the exact same thing and pretty much have the exact same play style offensively on the court together. It's not going to work. It's not. I think that Wiggins is a guy who can average 20 points every single year in the league. You can't name me too many people who can come out here and give you 20 points for 10 years. I think Wiggins is one of those guys. That's not trash.
That is trash.
No, it's not.
That is trash when you're the number one.
Would you say Rudy Gay is trash?
Yeah. For what he should have been.
I disagree.
For what he could have been.
He's a good player.
Everybody says Rudy Gay never reached his true potential. That's trash.
No,
You're serviceable, but for what we thought
if you giving me 20 points per night,
what we thought you was gonna be and what you became are two different things, bro.
If you give me 20 points per night in the best,
you got drafted over Joel Embiid, bro.
Okay. That don't mean you trash.
You got drafted over Nikola Jokic.
That don't mean you trash.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It does when you're not leading your team to the playoffs.
He's not a superstar, but he's not trash.
He's not a number one. He's not a number one. He's
yes,
not.
He is.
He's a solid number 3.
Yeah, he's a number 1. The only way he's a number 1 is on one of the worst teams
exactly.
in the league.
I disagree with that. No.
Well, how is he number 1 on a playoff?
What top 10 team would Wiggins be a number 1 option on?
Depends on the team.
No, what top 10 team in the NBA would Wiggins be a number 1 option on? Lie to yourself.
Or just come up with a hypothetical.
The top 10 teams. Let's name right now in the NBA. That we consider. Okay. Warriors. Okay. Lakers. I think Lakers gonna be a top 10 team.
You said Warriors, Lakers.
I'm sorry. Warriors, Rockets, Lakers, Celtics, 76ers. Who else?
Thunder.
The Thunder. We can be in agreement on that.
Yeah, the Thunder.
The Spurs because they have DeMar. Kawhi with the Raptors. That's 7.
Yeah.
We at 8 right now.
Utah.
No, I don't think. I personally don't agree with that on Utah.
The Bucks.
Nope, not the Bucks. The Wizards. I think the Wizards are going to be a top 10 team in the NBA.
I think he could compete to be number 1 option on the Wizards.
He can't though.
Compete to be offensively.
It's tough.
John Wall's not a better scorer than what Andrew Wiggins is. Bradley Beal would be the only thing between. I mean, obviously right now, I think I would pick Beal as far as scoring over Wiggins right now, but still he would compete for it.
He would have his nights, right?
No,
where they go to
him. Obviously, the ball would be in John Wall's hands, but John Wall would be running the team.
Andrew Wiggins would compete with Bradley Beal for the
Yes.
Andrew Wiggins better than Bradley Beal?
No.
I think Thomas's point.
He almost as good as Bradley Beal.
Listen.
Bradley Beal's Bradley Beal's point high is what I think 24 points. Wiggins averaged 23. Why are we acting like Wiggins didn't have 23 points?
Bradley Beal made the playoffs.
Look. Actually, Wiggins as a 21-year-old averaged 23.6. Bradley Beal, the highest he's averaged, 23.1.
So, but the point is that it's a number 1 pick though. Bradley Beal's not a number 1 pick.
He's a number 3 pick. It's not far off.
You're right.
That's not true because Embiid was a number 3 pick, and I'm telling you, Embiid should have been a number 1 pick.
The semantics matter, though.
Listen.
All right.
Is he? Again, should he probably have been a number 1 pick? Probably not. But
right.
Hold on, wait. Is he one of the worst number 1 picks? Hell no.
No, not one of the worst.
It's been way worse. He better than people like Joe Smith.
And he's better than who's that dude?
He up there
Anthony
Bennett.
Oh,
he's cool. Why? If we own the he's probably what 20th ranked number 1 pick, 25th ranked number 1 pick.
If
just because you're not
you're right.
Listen,
if he's in the East his whole
just because you're not the best player of all time, don't mean you're not a decent pick.
I'll put it this way.
Come on, Z. Joe Smith never averaged 23 points.
Yeah, but Joe Smith averaged 18.7.
He never averaged 23 points.
But at 21, he averaged 18.7 points per game.
That's his best year.
8.5 total rebounds, 1.6. So what? It wasn't a rookie. It was his second year.
Okay.
Shooting 51% from the free throw line, 26% from 3, and 45% from the field, taking 16 shots a game.
Wiggins
playing
taking
38 a game.
Wiggins taking 19 shots a game, gave you 45% from the field, 35% from 3, 23.6, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. And a steal a night with only 2 turnovers.
But wait a minute. Joe Smith played. He gave you 1.6 assists, 0.9 steals, 1.1 blocks, 2.4 turnovers, and he played 80 games in 38.6 minutes. Best years are comparable, bro.
Let the record show.
They are. Their best years are somewhat comparable.
And also,
Wiggins is not that great, bro.
Joe Smith isn't
Wiggins
trash.
is not that good. He's not. He's ungood.
I didn't say he was great, but that don't mean he's
not
trash.
that much better than Joe Smith.
I'm not saying this man can't play basketball. Look. I'm not saying Wiggins is goddamn Carmelo Anthony in his prime.
Yeah.
I'm just saying Wiggins is a good player.
You argue he would be a number one option on the Wizards.
He
You're
could.
bugging.
He could. You act like he can't
bugging.
score. The one thing we know Wiggins can do is score the goddamn basketball. Yes. If you put Chris Middleton on the Wizards, he might be a number one option.
Chris Middleton better than Wiggins.
That's fine. Chris Middleton can hoop. He might be an all-star this year. Chris Middleton ain't a bad basketball player.
He would be an all-star over Andrew Wiggins.
That's fair. Chris Middleton ain't a bad basketball player. On the Bucks in the playoffs, he was the best player. It wasn't Giannis. Lie to yourself. It wasn't Giannis. It was Chris Middleton. Giannis couldn't score because he couldn't shoot. All the big shots came from Middleton. Middleton ain't trash.
I never said he was trash.
Then.
But Wiggins is trash.
No, he's not.
I'm saying Wiggins is trash.
No, like Wiggins is on the level. If
you put Middleton on this Wolves team, they would be way better without him.
Yeah, yes, because he's a different player than Jimmy. It would work.
I mean, the harsh truth is, when we look back at this time, what's underrated now, even though it's obvious, the West is just so much better competition with those skills.
He wouldn't be an all-star in the East.
I'm not saying he would be an all-star in the East, but imagine how his career is so much different if he comes up on the Cavs with Kyrie, right? Like that, like. They make the playoffs probably. And like,
both of them averaging Kyrie probably giving you 27 a night. Wiggins probably giving you 22 a night.
A young Andrew Wiggins is kind of reminiscent of like a young LeBron's game. Hold up, not his game, bro. Like
with that. Not his game. I
the
think
superior athleticism.
He reminds me more of like the Kobe mode.
Don't slam the glasses, Thomas. Listen. Don't slam the glasses.
I don't agree with that. I think that Wiggins, for one, as like, because I watched a lot of Wiggins.
If he stays on the Cavs.
No, listen. I watched a lot of Wiggins when I was like 19 years old. The one thing that impressed me about him was like his footwork. I think that he is, if we like just talking about as a scorer, the art of scoring, he's far more evolved than what most 19-year-olds are at the art of scoring. Like Tatum is, Wiggins is.
Except not from three.
Not from three, yes.
Which is like crucially important.
Yes. But he's not as awful of a 3-point shooter as people think he is. He shot 35% before.
I guess so.
You can't just like leave him open. But again, he's not like a water main.
When did he shoot 35%?
The year he averaged 23 points. Wiggins isn't bad, G.
What's his career 3-point?
Career 3-point is 33%. Wiggins isn't terrible. He's not a terrible basketball player. That's not as bad as I thought. He's not a terrible basketball player. It's just that when you put Wiggins and Jimmy on the team, obviously Jimmy's a better player than what Wiggins is. They do the same exact. You cannot have two people on the court do this. Like, your starting lineup is Jeff Teague, Wiggins, Butler, Taj Gibson, Towns. Who gonna space the court? Jimmy like to work in the mid-range. Wiggins like to work in the mid-range. Teague like to get to the paint. What are you gonna do? Taj, you like to work in the mid-range. It was plays when you even like watch them. It was plays that because I remember like we went back and watched D-Rose game 3. D-Rose drives to the lane. It's like 4 people around him. What you supposed to do? The spacing is terrible. No. The roster is just badly built. If you open the floor more up for Wiggins, he would be a much better player. Wiggins is not a bad player.
But that's the thing, though. We'd love. I guess what I was bringing up LeBron for is like I just see Wiggins being much more effective in the NBA of 10 years ago or 20 years ago, just simply for the.
No, I mean like if DeMar can work, Wiggins can work. DeMar's a bona fide all-star. Wiggins can be a bona fide all-star. Not in the West, obviously, because it's too much talent.
Right. And
put him in the East,
so sure. You're right.
He's 22 years old.
He's young.
Who 22?
Wiggins.
He's
still 22.
Yeah, he's young.
He ain't nowhere near. He got at least 6 years before he hit his prime.
But he might not be in the league in a couple years.
But let me tell you,
wild. Yes, he did. What the fuck?
He's got too big a contract for that.
What? The man averaged 23 points. He averaged 17 last year, and we talking about how bad it was.
He not
you know
that
how many
good.
people don't average 17 points?
That's
more than Otto Porter.
No, he's 22. My only point about the LeBron.
Yeah, and I think Otto Porter doesn't deserve that max.
He didn't, but that don't mean he's not good. That was getting paid too much. Otto's a good player. I take him on my team. Yeah. He can start. I don't want to pay him $100 million though. That don't mean he's not good.
I don't want Wiggins starting on my team though.
You're wild.
I'm not
wild.
You
can't name me.
Watch out.
Can you name me 15 small forwards better than Wiggins?
15?
Forwards or guards? 15. If you don't want them starting, then you got to name me half the league who better.
Yeah, I can name
forward. Name me 15 forwards or shooting guards better than Jimmy. Okay. I mean, not better than Jimmy.
You mean
better than Wiggins?
The 2-3 position better than.
Yeah.
Okay.
The guys who play both positions.
My only thing to close, and we can continue, but the only last thing I want to say about Wiggins, because I'm just realizing it, talking through it, he's like the rest of the Wolves. They probably do much better, perform much better if the league was 10 years ago. But it's not, what's that line in The Wire? You want it to be one way, but it's the other way. Like, we could talk until the cows come home. My guy Andrew Wiggins, my guy Jimmy Butler, my guy Taj Gibson, and my guy Jeff Teague, as you have been saying, they'll never work. That kind of team will never work in today's league. Sure, it might get you the first round of the playoffs. Sure, it might get you, over that 45 win the regular season hump if you're as disciplined as normal Tibbs teams are, like this last one was that got over the hump and got to the playoffs. Respect. First time in a long time Timberwolves got to the playoffs. But the ceiling is that, man.
But look.
And when you build your team with Wiggins and Butler and Teague, we could talk about Wiggins' ceiling all we want. It's not going to matter.
Real quick. Do you think the players are flawed or the team is flawed? Because I think the team is flawed and not the players.
Right, no,
I don't think the players are bad players.
That's a great question.
I think the team is just flawed. Like, together it's not going to work. Separate, it would work.
Well, it's just like, right. I mean, if Wiggins was the only
small forwards that I would take. Okay, I'm looking at this, and we're talking about points leader. Wait a minute, this is in the regular season versus Utah. Why is this splits versus Utah? I'm sorry. Go ahead, continue. I was looking for all, but
no, that's all good. I mean, just to think. Pavy, we're gonna come up with 15.
Okay,
like
here we go.
No, you're not.
Here we go. So
I'm gonna disagree
I would take
on something.
LeBron James,
Obviously.
Kevin Durant,
Obviously.
Paul George,
Yeah.
Chris Middleton,
Yeah.
Tobias Harris,
Yeah.
Harrison Barnes.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
I'm fine with
Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum. Yeah. I'm taking Otto Porter over Wiggins. I am.
No.
I am.
I'm not.
And then that's where it kind of gets murky.
I disagree.
I still want him to start.
James Harden.
Huh?
Does that not count?
No, James Harden is shooting guard.
Because he can play either position.
Wait, we're talking just threes then.
He can play either position.
No, we're just talking,
he can play.
Threes. Honestly, I'm taking Joe Ingles over him as well.
I disagree.
Give me Kyle Kuzma.
I disagree.
Give me Kyle Kuzma.
I disagree.
Give me Brandon Ingram over him as well.
I disagree.
Rudy Gay last year was better than Wiggins to me.
I disagree.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Yeah.
I know. I disagree.
Yeah, but the thing is, all these guys that we're naming, like
Wiggins just was.
I know you
Wiggins
just read me the stats.
If you put Wiggins on the Spurs, he's gonna be amazing.
Will Barton
he's gonna be
Will
Rudy
Barton
Gay.
last year was damn near better than Wiggins.
No, he wasn't.
He was.
Listen, if Andrew Wiggins right now, while we're talking smack, is in the gym practicing his catch and shoot threes, practicing his moves behind the perimeter.
You shoot better than Wiggins.
He don't need to.
Dead ass.
He don't need to.
Dead ass. Sam B shoot better than Wiggins.
No, like, bro, if DeMar can be a successful
Real
all-star,
question.
Wiggins can
Who
be
shoot
all-star.
better, Wiggins or Sam B?
Wiggins, he's a fucking NBA player.
No.
Shut your ass up.
No. Sam B
Shut your
shoot
ass
better than
up.
Wiggins.
Let Wiggins come on the court. We would die.
No, Wiggins. This is a challenge to you. 100 threes. 3 for 3. You versus Sam B. Let's make it happen.
Y'all act like
I'm
this
down.
man Wiggins is. I mean, Wiggins is
100
Rondo. You act like Wiggins shoot like Rondo.
No. Who you think making 100 threes
Wiggins.
faster? Wiggins or Sam?
Wiggins. You act like Wiggins
My
shoot
money's
like
on
Rondo.
Sam.
G, you're
My
wild.
money's on
I
Sam.
appreciate that,
My
bro.
money's on
Y'all
Sam.
really, y'all like.
My money is on Sam. Who would make 100 threes faster?
I just think
He
we.
Who
said
would make 25 threes faster? My money on him.
Wiggins, the NBA player.
No, it's a lot of NBA players that can't shoot. Shit.
I think Shaq would make 100. I think Shaq in his prime make 100 threes quicker than what Sam would.
Oh
No.
yo.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes.
You gonna make me cook you on the court
No,
next time.
look. It's no disrespect. You can hoop. You can shoot.
No,
we
I can
talking
shoot.
about
I
NBA
can't.
players.
I'm not
G.
saying I can hoop.
We
I
talking
can
about
shoot.
people who are in the goddamn NBA.
Yeah,
we even saw JaVale McGee in a goddamn pickup game shoot step back threes.
But this is a good point,
Yeah, but
though,
no,
man. Like,
Stop being disrespectful.
But,
No.
but that's a good
100
point, bro. JaVale McGee is in there practicing some shit he'll
How do we
never
know
do. He'll never. His JaVale McGee's role
I
in the
disagree with that. He
NBA.
might shoot a three. Why not? If you wide
He
open,
might
shoot
a
that
three.
bitch.
I'm saying, hold on, let me finish. His role will never be some type of dude that in the offense is going to end up on the perimeter to try to be effective. JaVale McGee will never space the floor. Although, even him and Aaron Baines, right? We saw Aaron Baines shooting from the three last year at a decently effective level. My point about Andrew Wiggins is until he can make a step
He
up.
shot 35%. That's not terrible.
Dude, that's his best season, and that
He's 21 years old.
Listen,
I don't even think
agree
DeMar
with you.
shot. Has DeMar DeRozan even shot 35% from three?
You Google
Dead
it.
ass.
Google it. I don't know.
Dead ass. I'm about to look.
You sitting right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I mean,
Like, no, everybody don't need to shoot 40% to be effective, G. No, you don't.
And nobody said.
God damn.
Nobody said.
Steph got everybody mind poison.
No, it's not about him having people's mind poison.
Wait.
It's the league.
Wait. The highest DeMar shot 33%. The man 5-time All-Star.
Yeah,
Second
but
best shooting guard in the
DeMar way
league.
better than Wiggins.
That's fine.
What are you
it's
talking about?
Listen. I'm saying that I think that if DeMar can be successful, Wiggins can be successful.